reading comp passages and the main point of the passage is something that can be deconstructed, right? So what you can do is you can go back to the passage and you can start with the very first sentence. It's easier if you're doing this right after you finished bombing it, right? Not like a day later or even a few hours later. You go back to it and you read that first sentence and you read it and you try to remember how you interpreted it, and then you compare that to how you think it should be interpreted now in light of the answers that you got right and wrong, and maybe what's going on in storytelling or story time, if there is one, right? And it's like, okay, what word kind of threw me in that direction? Was there a word in there that was vague and it had two potential interpretations, and I kind of doubled down on the interpretation that is more rare? Or you doubled down on the more common interpretation but failed to realize that there could be another interpretation? So it's just like you're trying to compare what you did to what you think you should have done, and that will reveal little things about your reading that you then extrapolate into a more general rule. So in general, it's a lot easier to learn from specific cases, and we tend to focus on questions because that's what we're getting wrong. But in that case where you bombed the passage, you really got to unpack how you read it. And there's only 15 sentences. So you do this for each sentence, and you learn, let's say, 2 things about how you read this particular subject matter or whatever. That could unlock so many other passages, or make passages you already do well go even better.